Oh, well, she's moving, she's grooving, dancing into that music will stop, until the music will stop. So yesterday, when I was cutting grass, the lawnmower wouldn't start. So I gotta try to fix it today. And when I was at the house cutting grass, I got done with the front yard, and then I went to go start it to go to the backyard, and it wouldn't start up. And I had my tools with me at the house that I was at, so I, took a break, and I used a little bit of time to figure things out. I cleaned the carburetor, and I cleaned the spark plug. Normally when I clean the carburetor, it starts up, but I cleaned it, and I cleaned the spark plug, and it wouldn't start up. But look what I found out about this spark plug. You see the node inside? It's like a cylinder that's inside. Okay? Look how swollen that is. You see? Now look at that one. You see how that one's not swollen at all. Now I'm going to show you both of them at the same time. Look at that. Take a look at the difference. This one's swollen inside. This one isn't. It's inflamed. So I also switched the spark plug yesterday. I put this one, and it still wouldn't start. But this spark plug still works, even though this thing is inflamed inside. It still gives it spark. It only will not give it spark if the center. The node inside is touching the side of the cylinder wall, but it's still in the center. So this spark plug is still good. It only, if it inflames and blocks that hole, blocks that gap around the perimeter, then it won't work. Or if it kinks off to one side, then it won't work. The spark plug has exploded, but the spark plug is still good even though it's inflamed. So I put this one on yesterday and it still wouldn't start. So I don't know what happened, but I put my foot right here. I took the cover off. I put my foot right here because this lawnmower was in the way, while I was weed eating. So what I did was I rested my foot on it and I gave it a push. I gave it a push back. And then when I did that, I tried to start it again. Okay? And then when I tried to start it, it wouldn't start up. So, I'm looking at this thing right here. I'm sorry for not saying anything, but I'm looking at this thing right here. I may have to get another coil. Damn, look at that. I may have to get another magneto. Luckily, I have one of these magnetos in my room. So this right here goes all the way to the magneto. The flywheel, when it turns up, it generates an electric current with a piston. Sparks up in there, and that's what ignites the motor. So I'm gonna take the head off. 3, 6. It's 8 bolts, and we are gonna see what it looks like inside, and I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so look what I found out. Let me just bring this to the tip of. Okay, there's a little bit of oil in there. You can see that. And the cylinder walls look how smooth it's going in and out. Just rotating this flywheel right here. That's how I jam my finger. You see that black spot on my nails sometimes in the video? It's because I went to go spin it like this and my finger got caught right in here. Bah! And I was like, ah. So, but the top of the piston, this is where the spark plug sits. It goes right in here. The spark plug sits right in here. And this thing goes in there. So every time that goes to the top, boom, it explodes on top of the spark plug. So this surface area is not metal. It's supposed to be metal right here. So is this. This surface area is not metal. As you see, there's a bunch of carbon, dried carbon all over this thing. Looks like charcoal, basically. So I gotta come in here. Look at that's really, you gotta scrape that out. So I'm gonna take this gasket off. This gasket right here. I can't do it right now. I'm gonna have to do it when the camera's off, but I'm gonna get in here and scrape all this stuff up, because this is supposed to be bare metal. Bare metal. That's why this lawnmower is not starting. This is what I think is 100% why the lawnmower is not starting. So I'm gonna get to this right now. Okay, so I cleaned it down a little bit. I don't know if the camera can see that. I can't see anything. The light on my phone is really low, but you want it to be bare metal like that. I took off all the black charcoal that was built up on top of it, and I took off all the black charcoal that was built up on top of the piston head and these valves right here. So, and I removed some of the excess oil that was in here. There's nothing, like no debris in there or anything. So we're good here. So I'm 100% sure this is gonna start up. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to do some diagnosis. So here we go. Look at that. Had the trailer hooked up, had everything hooked up, and boom. You know, a few days it's been feeling weird. And today it's just clacking, 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 clacking. So, gotta take it to the shop, man. Put a new tire on there. Very good. Clean up this edge right here. But the grass does look nice. Beast did the job today. Oh yeah, clean cut, man. Pretty clean cut. Oh, there it is. That looks nice.